Good morning. It'll be a beautiful day. About 6:30. Little caffeine there for me. My phone's got the wallet. Gotta get the tubs in the car, and we're gonna go out and do my Sunday route. This is such a mess. Oh my goodness. Oh. All the years I've been doing this, I've never been this out of control mess-wise. It's bad. Morning. Tub 1. Tub number 2 in the deposit window. All right, let's go. All right, so we got caffeine and a couple of donuts and what have you, and let's see if anything's going on in here. Little low-grade circuit board. Pull the IC chips off of it. Take it. Why not? And you know, it makes some people crazy that I don't take the steel. I can't make any money on it. I don't know another way to. I always feel like I'm explaining it, and it probably gets freaking boring and stupid for everybody to keep listening to it. But steel dropped to $25 a ton in my area, and it bounced back up to $45 a ton, and I can't make any money hauling it. If I could make money hauling it, I would do it, but it, you know, $45 a ton, and I can get 800 pounds in my car. It just doesn't make any sense. There you go, little chunk of number 1 on the ground. Yoink. All right, let's go see what the next one's got. All right, little DirecTV dumpster action. I don't think that this would be for me, although I'd love to take it, but it's on the spool and all that. Ooh, all right. Here we go. That is a nice sight, especially when it's all nice and bundled up for you. Cannot complain about that. That's going to be drop cord. That's a good 3-4 pounds right there. I will take it. Looks like we got some more here. This is a great dumpster, but these metal flags just get tangled up in everything. It just makes it crazy. But another handful of drop cord, pound and a half. Take that. This is that jelly wire stuff. That is good stuff. What else we got down here? Power cord, drop cord. What else over there? More of that jelly wire. You get to see the end of it. So that's all copper wire in there. Drop cord. Another piece of wire, drop cord style wire. I used to take these things. The plastic ones like this, my yard won't take. this one they would take. I get 12 cents a pound for them. Sometimes I do grab them. It kind of depends on how full things in my garage are, so on and so forth. But I know there's nice circuit boards in them. They get to be a little tedious to take apart. And if I got time and things aren't, and I'm not getting stuff and junk like that, I do grab those things, but I do not every time. That's for sure. And right now, with what I got going on coming up, I'm not, you know, getting the garage back in order like I said on my last video. I'm not really looking for extra projects like that that are kind of low yield things at the moment. I do work full time, so this is very much a part-time thing for me. So I have to be, sometimes I do have to kind of pick and choose. Let's take that whole thing. Sometimes I do have to pick and choose what I do. Yeah, looks like they kind of set most of the good stuff right on top for us. So that's nice. Let's see. There's a handful under here. And I hear people talking about the DirecTV remotes. I've never been able to sell them online. I don't know why. I know some people do. I have not had good luck doing that. That's all that. Those are all the good brass ends. You can just tell when you pick them up. Some of them are, I don't know, stainless or aluminum. I don't know what they are. But, so a lot of the stuff you see me passing up, this is all this big curled up stuff like this thing. This is fiber optic. This thing weighs probably a pound. If that was full of copper, that thing would weigh 6-7 pounds. Just can't, there's nothing I can do with fiber optic wire. Those are brass ends on that one. I'll take them. Looks like that might be about it. I see down here. That is coaxial. I think that's it. The wire's gone out of that one. Chunk here. There's a chunk laying over there in the grass I'm gonna get. I get some scrap wire and I clean up after these guys a little bit at the same time, right? Bingo. Oh, those two are empty. That one's got wire in it. So we'll do our part. All right, let's go see what the next one's got. Well, we got something really exciting going on in here. Everybody's favorite vacuum cords. Come on. Let's stab myself in the eye with that thing. Everybody's favorite. I thought I had the cutters with me. And I think that not only is this going to be super spectacular of the vacuum cords, I think I saw a second vacuum in there. So that'll even get more exciting. But this is this could be exciting because it could be the it is. It's the pull kind. That's exciting. A little variety going on here. And then even more exciting, you know, the old wind up the cord trick, you know. I mean, if that doesn't get you to watch my videos, what's gonna, right? What's going on over here? Garbage, garbage, garbage. This is that good heavy wire. We'll take that, we'll take that. That's all empty in there. That one's full, that one's full. I don't see anything else down there, but I do see something down there. Let's put that away. See something peeking at me here. There you are. That one's empty. That stuff's all full. That piece is empty. I'd like it if it had wire in it, because this stuff is not exactly. Maybe a millionaire right there's 10-12 cents worth of aluminum. So I'm not gonna sit and pick every piece out. Nice chunk of little bit of wire there. Let's see what else is in here. There's a little bit of the wire that came out of those things. Oh, that piece is empty too. What's in this box? Yeah, there we go. Some extruded aluminum, but that stuff's packed in there, so it's just gonna go as dirty, but it's small enough I'll take it and fit it in there in my tubs. I mean, I might as well, right? Huh. What else is in here? Let's have something good. Come on now. Let's do something fun. That's all insulation. Little tiny piece of brass. Uh-oh. What do we got here? What do we got there? That's probably brass. Like a P-trap kit. That is for sure going with this. That's probably too much to go as dirty. I'll never get that piece out of there. Little cast aluminum. That's definitely brass. Just tell by the weight of it. Some kind of a cap for some kind of plumbing thing, I think. Couple more of those little cast aluminum keyed chucks or whatever they're for. We'll take those with us. Nothing else exciting under there. Boy, that thing melted, huh? Yikes. That's all steel wire. I think that might about do it out of here, huh? Well, I got some nice brass out of this thing. Can't remember if those are aluminum or not. Probably not, but I'll take it and throw a magnet on it when I get home. All right, let's get this stuff picked up and get out of here. All right. So we're at the what I call the retirement dumpster, and I think we're gonna have a weird angle with the sun here, so I'm gonna try to do my best to keep that out of your face. Let's start in the back corner here and go from there. Sometimes they like to do this, and I don't mind. Big old handful of drop. This is the big heavy stuff too. That's 4 or 5 pounds right there. And I think there's another one down here that's got wire in it. Yep, that one's gonna have wire in it too. This is the lighter stuff, but nonetheless, it's great. Big old handful. Wish that was like that every time. It would be nice. Let's see what this one's got. Man. This one's got wire in it too. This is the heavy one. The big thicker stuff. There we go. Gotta like that. What else is down here? More of it. Sometimes it's like a circus act. Like you see the clowns getting out of cars, you know. And then this is like how much wire comes out of here when you're pulling on it like that. So you're gonna see me leave behind some stuff here, like the stuff I'm about to cut. That is fiber optic wire. But this is that good jelly wire stuff. And I believe that is gonna be the same. Yes. Nice. It's going to be nice today. I have to start thinking logistically how I'm going to fill this tub up. So let's see what else is down here. There's a piece of Cat 5. Another little piece of that jelly wire stuff. It's a nice piece of number 1. That piece is empty. That box out of the way. I believe that's the fiber optic. Yeah, it wouldn't be moving that easy. Cat 5. Cat 5, another little piece of number 1. More drop cord. That's fiber optic wire. You can tell when it's got this kind of a connector end on it. More Cat 5. So This dumpster is good when it's good. I filled my car up here. I filled my Ford Flex up here a few times. Like, filled it. And it's not been super good lately. Not as good as it's been, but it's still been all right. What is that? Can't say I've ever seen one of those before. Huh. Weird. Well, take it home and figure it out. More of that, more of that. More Cat 5. So the guys pull in here in their trucks, and this is the side where they dump stuff. Usually over there is kind of the bigger stuff. Over here is where they, you know, there's scraps and things that they have, you know, from doing a job. This is where they'll come and dump it, and this is where you tend to find most of the stuff, you know, like this bag, you know, a chunk of wire in it. You know, this kind of stuff left over from an installation job. That kind of stuff. You tend to find the things on this side. That one feels light. It's empty. More of that stuff. Some more of that fiber optic wire. It's empty, empty, empty. Oh, we got another box. Nice heavy stuff again. Come on. Jeez. That's what I was seeing down there. That's all copper in there. That's a nice piece there. That's 3 pounds, something like that probably. That's the stuff I like to see. It's plastic. More fiber optic wire. Fiber optic, that's the steel wire I can't do anything with. Right, need my stick now and see what's... What is that? Come on. I think it's the fiber optic. Yes. That's what I was seeing down there. That's no good. There's a nice strip of, oh, there's a little plastic thing holding this thing in. There we go. That is number 2 copper wire right there. It's like a grounding strap, but that's probably close to a pound for that right there. Ooh, something in there was dirty. I don't put your gloves on, right? That one's empty. All right, that might be about it in here. More. I don't think there's one in this one. Nope. All right. Well, I would say that was above average for this time of the year and how this has been going lately. There's something going on here. Bucket with a hole in it. That's too bad. What is that? Oh, toilet tank. Jeez. Crowbar, pry bar. Maybe we'll grab them and dig them out. Little power strip. Yahoo. That's pretty heavy. It's probably aluminum, but it could be brass. Sometimes it's hard to tell when something's solid aluminum. The weight gets a little deceiving. What's in here? That Stain Magic Pro's Choice. Not. We'll take that bucket though. Throw that stuff in. There we go. Weird. Like a dog brush? I don't know. Adhesive remover. Boost all. Bucket of parts and pieces. I'm just gonna take that with me, that whole thing. I don't need the bucket. All right. Chain link fence. There we go. handful of Romex. Take that with. There's another one. Not as big of a handful, but hey, not bad for a left-handed throw, huh? Just makes me think there's some tools in here somewhere, but just the stuff I'm finding. And then there's these tool trays. That's carpet, carpet, that's carpet, that's carpet. Huh. That's the bag I went through. Nothing there. That's carpet, carpet. There's a little Stanley Phillips screwdriver. Take that with. And a bunch of drywall screws. And a bucket I don't need. Another pry bar. Another pry bar. Weird. Oh, there's something down there. Not what I'm expecting to be down there. Where'd my stick go? There it is. What do we got? Pittsburgh, 10-inch Pittsburgh. I'll take it. Throw a little oil on it, it'll work as good as new. Tell you that. Kind of oddball scissors. I don't know if I've ever seen a pair like that before. Huh. Made in Italy. Huh. That thing is rusted. Dirty aluminum goes. Another. That one might be frozen, but we can try. And it looks like it got a pipe wrench. Can't tell what the name on it is. It's like a spring-loaded one. Huh. Cool. Can always use those. What other? That's what I was wondering, if there was some tools down in here. I was right. I'm not gonna be able to get too much further in there. Now it's getting into the area where I was last time I was here, so that's probably about it, or everything's fallen down pretty far down in there. So I think I'll get this stuff out of here. Maybe some of a pain in the ass that's gonna be to do. What's in this bucket? To water. Yeah, this is the stuff that's been sitting in there. All right, I think that'll about do it. Take that bucket of fun with us. Grab up this wire. I think we're gonna call it a video. This is kind of getting to be the end of the route. There's only one more dumpster I check, and there's hardly ever anything in it. But if there happens to be something in there, I will for sure flip the camera back on and show you. But you can probably tell by the how much time is left in the video if there's something or not. Because in about 5 seconds I'm gonna say we're done. We're done. Thanks for watching.